It is God that will judge you. Davido cousin Folashade Adeleke slams Sophia Momodu for bringing up Ifeanyi's death in her child custody battle. The internet is ablaze as Davido and his first baby mama, Sophia Momodu, recently clashed over child custody battle for iMaid Adeleke. In the recent development, Davido's cousin Folashade Adeleke chipped into the issue, stating that it is God that will judge Sophia Momodu for mentioning Ifeanyi's death during her child custody battle with Davido. Recall that in the court document from the child custody battle, Sophia Momodu had said that she wouldn't be comfortable, or rather she wasn't comfortable with her daughter iMaid Adeleke with Davido because he lost a son, Ifeanyi, in the same house. This was Sophia Momodu's response to the lawsuit that Davido filed against her for partial custody of their daughter, iMaid. Sophia's statement about Ifeanyi's death struck a nerve in Davido's mind as he took to Instagram to call her out, stating that she mentions his son's death at any given time. Davido also said that one day iMaid will grow up and she would see that he fought for the right to be present in her life. The court documents that contained Davido's lawsuit against Sophia Momodu were released a few days to the wedding, and Sophia Momodu replied by revealing that she had been in a relationship with the singer from 2019 to 2023. Sophia Momodu's revelation resulted to a huge discourse online with regards to the timeline of Davido's relationship with his wife Chioma. Regardless of the drama that ensued before his marriage, Davido's wedding still took place as planned, and it shook the internet for days. Now, I was thinking this is for full custody, but it was for part custody. They can work around this now instead of this lawsuit. They can work around it. They can work around this in the sense that, from Monday to Friday, she can stay with her mother. Then from the weekend, Friday evenings, or from school, she goes to, spend time with her father. To me, it's only fair. I understand. See, this co-parenting thing, I understand that if his wife is in the picture, it is actually going to be more, you keep wondering, where's this person? If until your child come back and you keep watching the child, you don't know what she's speaking of from there. I understand. It is every mother's fear. Especially when you're already caught up in that dilemma of you have a child for somebody you are no longer with. It happens. But there is a but. The mother and the father's child are important. Both of the roles are important in the life of a child. And you denying that child that role, any of the role, is seen as you being selfish. I don't care what relationship you and this person, except the father is a threat to them. Except the father beats, the children will be saying they don't, even if you ask them, they will tell you never. They don't want to go and see their dad. Or maybe it's the other parent don't want to go and see their mom. But since and the dad has a very healthy relationship, you understand, they can do it that way. If you feel, if there is, you don't want them to meet at the house, where do you want them to meet? I don't know if you understand me. Some days you want to take her to some places. Where? How? The thing is, they have to, for the sake of this child, try and sit down and talk some things out. Court is not going to do it right, except maybe they would have tried to, talk to her in question and it did not work. But me, I know that it's not going to be easy, but they have to just do it for her sake, because as much as the mother's presence in her life is important, the father's presence in her life is also important. She's going to love it that she has both parents. She will never forget that she had both parents. Okay? And she's going, when she grows, she'll be hoping to, be happy and with herself as a child, that her mother and father actually kept the differences aside and make sure they give her the love and care of both parents. Okay? Sophia knows what she wants. She wants to keep that girl so that she can be getting access to Davido. Sophia still loves Davido. Madam, rest and stop talking about someone that is no more. You people are saying that Chioma was careless. That is why the child died. You people should not say what you do not know. May what happened to Chioma losing her son not happen to us. Amen. Sophia wants to keep the girl to also be collecting lots of cash from Davido. Should be too. It is not as if Davido is collecting the child from her. Partial. This is partial. What's it called? So that he's going to be having access to her. There is no way he's going to be giving. He's going, because I was even thinking it's full access. It is partial. I was like, It is partial. Not be everybody go fit leave their children for you, make them train. Not be everybody. Not even especially the one that you have been with for a very since you gave birth to that child. It's not possible. Why does she say you find that is too much? She uses as example that around him doesn't. I don't understand what you. She's securing her meal tickets. Some who battle for custody don't do it because they love the children. They do it for access, spite, and greed. The court doesn't see the adult in the case. They only consider the welfare of the child. Exactly. And that is what the courts do. They don't look at, if you not like make on a wahala, life there in a mess, then go tell them now. From the little ones I've watched, the little child battles I've watched online in court cases and in courts or in courtroom. Now the welfare of the child, if you not like make on a date at each other's throat, you no consign them. But around the child, now must behave. That is how it is supposed to be. You cannot separate the child from the mother. If you have children, you should know better rather than curse her. Your curse will not harm her in any way. A mother will go the extra mile to protect her child. So this is what do you call it? It is not in any way. It's not in any way a full custody. It is impartial custody, meaning the child will get to stay with the mom, and will still have the father will have access to her. And what this thing I'm saying, this co-parenting, some do it. Okay, Mondays to share it equally. Monday to, let's say, Monday to Thursday. Okay, Monday to Wednesday, the child is with the child. Monday to Wednesday to, or Thursday to Friday, you get to take care of a child, anything pertaining to the child and all that and all that and all that. Why there are people who do weekends because of their busy lifestyle. From Friday evening, the child don't go stay maybe with him papa, you understand, or the mama, whoever in they stay with before. And they're healthy. I've seen people who they are at each other's throat, but when it comes to their child, they swallow them, then they swallow their pride. Why? They understand the importance of a mother figure and also a father figure in the life of the child. And this is what I would want both parties to look at. Someone is saying Sophia is doing for a meal ticket. I don't really know. We can't really say. But the thing is, whether she likes it or not, she needs the father figure in her life. And it is also going to be very shameful that her father tried to, be in her life and you do not permit her. Just like Davido said, she will not be a child forever. She will grow up to find out that I tried to be in her life. Don't deny it. No matter the grunt you have for the father, no matter waiting they make on a quarrel, no bring them into an quarrel. Your daughter will be thank you for it. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy.